Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster brings new life to Capcom's iconic zombie survival game, blending nostalgia with a fresh coat of paint. Guys, I can't believe it's been nearly 2 decades since the original game. I just remember it like yesterday. This remaster aims to provide a refined experience for both longtime fans and newcomers. But will it succeed? Let's dive in, guys. My name is Denzel, you're watching the Gamecast, and I welcome you back to my new video. One of the most noticeable upgrades in the remaster is its visual fidelity. The game now boosts full 4K resolution support and improved textures, giving the sprawling Willamette Parkview Mall a more immersive feel. The lighting has been significantly enhanced, creating deeper shadows and more dynamic light sources that lend the game a more realistic and at times downright eerie atmosphere. Character models, and especially the one of the protagonist Frank West, have seen a substantial improvement. Facial animations are more expressive and the details on clothing and zombie designs make the hordes feel more diverse and terrifying. While it's not entirely on par with modern AAA games, these updates do make Dead Rising feel fresh while retaining the quirky charm of the original, which made it work so well. And then we get to the gameplay, and that actually remains fundamentally the same, focusing on open world exploration, time-based missions and creative combat. The remaster has made some quality of life improvements, like better controls, more responsive AI companions, which were sorely needed in the original. The frustration of escorting helpless survivors through a mall teeming with zombies has been alleviated somewhat, but not entirely. Some of the AI pathfinding issues still persist, which can feel dated by today's standards. The crafting system, a hallmark of the series, remains unchanged but benefits from the visual upgrades. Crafting bizarre over-the-top weapons from everyday objects is just as satisfying as ever, if you ask me. However, there are no new items or combinations added, which kinda feels like a missed opportunity. The remaster also brings back the original game's challenging time-based structure, where missions must be completed within a specific time frame. This system still adds a unique layer of tension and urgency, but can also be a point of frustration for players unaccustomed to it. The remaster offers an optional casual mode, allowing players to experience the story without the pressure of a ticking clock, which is a welcome addition for those who prefer a more laid-back approach. The sound design in Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster has been given some attention as well, but not as much as visuals. The original's cheesy, over-the-top voice acting remains intact, which is part of its charm, of course. The sound effects have been revamped, adding more depth to the game's ambience. The groans and snarls of the undead are more menacing, and environmental sounds help build the mall's atmosphere. The game's soundtrack retains its campy, eclectic mix, ranging from upbeat mall music to intense horror-themed track-tuned boss encounters. While this retains a unique tone of Dead Rising, it may feel dated for players who are accustomed to a more dynamic and emotionally resonant soundscapes in modern games. For a game branded as a Deluxe Remaster, Dead Rising offers surprisingly little in terms of new content. There are no new story missions, characters, or significant gameplay additions. The lack of substantial new content is perhaps the most disappointing aspect of this remaster, I think. While it does include all previous release DLC, such as additional costumes and weapons, these extras, well, they do not add much to the overall experience actually. However, one notable addition is the inclusion of the photo mode. Capitalizing Frank West's background as a photojournalist, this mode allows players to capture moments in-game with a variety of filters and effects. While it's fun, it feels more like the standard feature you get in one of the modern games. Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster succeeds in preserving the spirits of the original game while offering enough visual enhancement and quality of life improvements to make it worthwhile for the fans of the series. However, it kind of falls short in delivering new content or significant innovations that could have attracted players and familiar with the franchise. But for those who love the original Dead Rising or have a thing for open world sandbox games with a twisted sense of humor, this remaster is a satisfying return to the zombie-infested Willamette Mall. However, players seeking for a more modernized or content-rich experience may find the remaster's update too superficial. So for me, as a fan of the original game, it's definitely a buy. But is it a buy for you? Let me know in the comment section if you played it, if you're going to play it. If you have played it, let me know what you thought of it. Let me know what you thought of this video. Make sure you press like, maybe even subscribe. I appreciate all the support I get on this channel, and I hope to see you guys next time. Have a great day.